Hey all you rusty freaks, this is part 2 of that one. Let's get straight into it. Oh yeah, here's a tip. Most of these barbed wires, they're silent, so they're great for sneaking. And why I'm sneaking is because of that. The CHINOOK crate, and someone's unlocked it. 9 times out of 10 they'll hide in that building. So I'm just gonna hope that they haven't heard me and sneak and see if I can ambush them. Shit, someone else is shooting at him. I really don't think I can deal with a guy who's got a scoped, silenced automatic gun. I'll take another look to see what he's like, to see how patient he is or what he's gonna do. But in the end, for all my trying and hiding and listening and checking around, he does give up his lookout point. But even though I did a nice flank and went all the way up to the tower, I couldn't find him, so I came back down the other side, going around hoping to catch him in the act, or at least catch him as he's leaving. But in the end, it was to no avail. I did get a consolation prize, and that is the stuff he left behind. I did need, like, the explosives here. And look at that, 2 blue cards. That's good. So, better than getting killed, which is what normally would happen in this scenario. After an adrenaline dump, I like to do something, more chill. So, just for fun, not necessary, but because I'm in the snow, I thought I'd hook my base up with electronics, and I left room for at least 3 things on the basic 3 solar panel setup for the luxury item of heater.
Man, no, please.
Oh, German guy. I was gonna pick him up and then he died. Oh, but I always leave the key and stuff like that if it's just a primitive guy. Yeah, so I did lots of this, lots of rinse and repeating of doing my main monuments. And there's no big secret to it. If you want to get a lot of scrap fast and get all the blueprints, you need to over and over again do the monuments. Unless you're doing something like the horses, and you really only need a couple of horses. Even 1 will do it, but two's best for a solo in my opinion. To convert the poo into fertilizer and then sell it at the bandit camp or at Outpost if you've got a mix of bandit and Outpost. So I just did lots of this, and you can see from 1 full run of what are the, oh bloody hell, my old brain, the old water treatment plant monument, 870 odd scrap. One of the best monuments for scrap and for everything, for PvP, for fun. One of my favourite monuments is launch site. So for a change of pace, I made the long trek to launch site, and there's a surprise waiting for me, but I bet you can't guess what it was. Oh, hang on, maybe you could if you watched the first episode. So I'm doing a fairly typical route that I take. I usually do that special jump one and then go around this area and do each building, but I recycle everything and then do like the next building, and always keeping an eye out for Bradley, always listening out for Bradley. Something happened in here. But yeah, just carefully, systematically. What the hell? There was no sound. Was it like a stealth? Oh. Stealth Bradley. Well, I had a bag nearby, so of course I came back. I was lucky enough to find an axe, and there was this gear lying around. So back I came. But immediately I saw, oh shit, look, all my recycling's gone. Someone's here. Okay, watch what happens, but sorry about the audio. I don't know why it's corrupted. Hey, give me back my recycling. Did you find my body as well? I don't have a weapon. Hello? I see you found my body. Hey. Oh, you didn't find my body? It had an MP5 on it.
Hey, man.
Over here.
Wait, where is that?
Oh, here. Can I keep it? Oh, come on. Really? See, in my mind, I'd already given it up. Should have killed them. But yeah. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Anywho, because I had the bag about halfway between my base and launch, I went back again. Don't forget, launch site has radiation, so you need to get enough, clothes or cloth to protect yourself from that. And yeah, did a few rounds. Alright, so have you figured it out yet?
My God.
Yeah, there was a glitch in the Bradley, so you wasn't making any sound. I don't know, I thought it was funny. Believe it or not, I did go back again, because persistence is key in Rust. And I even met these nice guys who gave me a rad suit, so I could go in there. Back at launch site. Dun dun da da da!
Don't kill me, I don't have a gun. I don't even have a bow, I have nothing.
Can I take a guess whether these people are as nice as everyone else on the Hollow server? Or typical Rust people? This was when I finally gave up launch site for that day. And as wiser than me, other YouTubers have said, when you've had a rough time, or when you keep getting killed, or if you feel yourself getting tilted, go back to doing something more relaxing. So for me, that's the little mini monument just across the road from my base. Grr, hate when my green crate isn't there. Don't normally grab those, but notice the direction I went out to get that. Check the roof. Sometimes you get green crate up here. See how good I am? Always looking around. Big tip. No one should ever do this. His jump lets me line up a perfect headshot. If you don't understand this, you haven't been watching my tips videos, my tutorials videos. I've got a whole playlist. When someone jumps, their character does a very predictable arc. It's always the same. It gives you the same speed and direction. It makes it very easy to predict where you're going to be. AK was a big win for me. I need that blueprint. So I raced it home as quick as I could and blueprinted it.
And yes, more looting. So if you've just been watching bits of this video, or if you don't understand the title, or you didn't watch part 1, the whole point of this, right, is just for me to get as much scrap as possible. I mean, I'm still playing, still trying to have fun, but the goal is to just get all the blueprints for this server. So I did a lot of water treatment.
Took my newfound riches and decided to treat myself to a high quality door. If you're not familiar with my videos, you gotta see my go-to base. That's the reason there, those shotgun traps that make it so tough. It looks like a starter, so people tend to leave it alone anyway, but no one can go deep. And this is another trick I do. I go in primitive gear and then go to sleep in view of windows. Hey new neighbour, you on? When you log on, you've always got to check on your boats, your minicopters, your scrappies, your horses, because they all can starve or decay. I think I did about 100 Oxams runs. This one is a little different. Wow, he didn't even loot the boxes. That was weird, right? He didn't stay to fight, just ran away. It was very strange. Must have been loaded or something. What was that? Hey! Dirty bastard. I found a second horse! I'd been out looting the road, you know, boxes and barrels, and I came to return my horse, but... Ah! That's my house you're standing at, you doofus. I'm thinking I should lock myself in here, kill myself, and then respawn in my main base. Is that someone else, or did he flank me? What are you doing? We're in the middle of nowhere here. Ah, it's a child. Go away, child. I'm gonna have to mute you.
Anyway, we just gotta hope he goes into the trap.
But he didn't, so GG's to him. And if someone does that near your base, you're often better off letting them have a gear set, because if you don't, or if you get one off them, they're just going to come and offline you.
So unless I was saving for something specific, I'd always use up my scrap as quickly as possible. You never know when you're going to get raided or offlined or even online. So as soon as I had the scrap for whatever it is I wanted, I learned it. And I did a bit of both. I did some of the, the tech tree, and some I learned straight off. Yes, plenty to spare. I bought myself a little bubbler, aka small refinery. While I was here at Outpost, I thought I'd get some extras, and then this rude dude tried to shoot me, and I'm sure he was the guy that was
Rude.
camping it.
Really rude.
You the guy that was camping it yesterday? Lame. Another Rust tactic, which goes well for everything as well as getting blueprints, is to check the map at the Outpost or a Bandit where we can now do the trading with other players via player shops, the drones. So I looked around for some bargains. Play as much that day. This was my third day. Looks like I've been raided. Spawning inside. Looks alright here. Let's see the TC room. Haven't been raided in the TC room. So, the actual base has survived. This is good. Just want to show you how rich I am for a solo. I'm usually this rich too, even though this is 2 times. Alright, see the damage. Looks like they came in, because remember I logged off here, so they would have seen my sleeping form. Maybe they wanted to see what was in the boxes. So they came in, killed me, and looted that. Oh, my neighbours are online. Hello, neighbour. Always be friendly with your neighbours. Hey, neighbour. Hello. I'm the little base over there.
Hello.
How you doing? I wasn't able to play today for the last 8 hours or so because I had to work, but that's me, the little base there.
Alright, we're this little base right here.
Yep. I'm also friends with the guys that live directly north there, in that compound. They're pretty nice fellas too.
Oh yeah, we are too, yeah. There's some silly folks.
Oh, you've got helicopters. I was just going to say, if I can't play, because I've got to go to sleep right now, I was going to see if my mates want the minicopter that I've got in that little base there, unless it's been raided. Otherwise, I'll be on later on. No, it's still there. I noticed that one of my neighbours near the road has started to decay and got a whole bunch of stone. Ended up giving a bunch of it to my neighbours that I just met before. Always good to give your neighbours stuff. Help strengthen them. Helps prove that you're actually sincere. Then another trip to Oxams, and this happened.
You got me, boss. GG's.
Hey. Oh no!
Shit. Oh, damn.
Lucky Leo ran back and got the loot. Shit. For a second there I thought he beat me to it, but yeah, of course it was all on me because I grabbed it off him. And more Oxams. Someone's raiding my neighbour's base. You know the one? You friendly neighbours' base was decaying. They must have done something wrong because they hadn't quit yet. So I thought I'd speak to the guy. Ask him not to shoot at me. Thought we had an understanding. Guess not. Hey, I let you keep raiding. Let me go. I'm just like primitive tier 2 crap. What a douchebag. Good idea, but I geared up a bit and decided to try and have a crack at him. It didn't go too well. When he got the headshot like that, I kind of suspected maybe he was cheating. Let's see what happens. I had to run all the way back from my starter base. Well, my kind of leapfrog base. So all I had was this bow. Not bad. Come on, Paxus, you can do it. Again, the headshot. What do you want, you bully? Ah, of course he doesn't talk. He didn't loot my bag. Oh, of course he's coming in. Maybe he'll fall in my trap. It's the other great thing about having a base like this. And you can use them as a drop down to a shotgun trap, and I started yesterday, man. What do you really hope to get? Oh, I forgot about that. I told him. This guy's so stupid that even though I told him, watch, he still falls for it. Maybe he has audio, maybe he has voices turned off. Oof. Oh, the footage is missing.
That was dumb.
Anyway, he raids in
Oh, what a
and
dumbass.
jumps straight down and gets killed, so I got his shit. Anyway, this is going a bit long now, and you know how long it takes to upload when a video goes over 20 minutes. So just thought I'd show you how rich I am and call it the end. Please like and subscribe. And stay cool. Peace, love, and mung beans.
Paxus.
Time for the weird stuff. Marmalade time.